unfortunately, I'd like to see this design bothers me because I can reach them
Okay.
and get a lot of rough. But
So this has been, in the past, it's been kind of a tough hole for you. Originally, you were hitting it right.
well, I was a draw player, and I'd lost control of the draw, and I just didn't. I was two-way missing.
Yep.
So then when I got here this year, I realized that first trap is a great target for me.
Okay.
And there's a little room left, so I kind of play a cut towards that trap. Recognize if it goes in, the worst you're going to make is bogey. You just don't want to be in that hazard because it's gone.
Yeah. And when we were talking about it, you had your line, and you said, well, that line over the ravine there, I think I can carry that. I've never shot it, but I think I can carry it.
Right. I haven't bothered because as I've gotten to this cut, I hit more low running drives than I do high carry drives.
Okay.
So I don't even know how far I carry my driver, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It goes what it goes.
Okay.
But I know that I play my best with this driver because it's all low spin along the ground in firmer fairways.
Yep.
So I got an idea that, okay, I know I can get there. I might be able to carry that red stake over there if I really hit it.
Yep.
Because it doesn't look that far. But that's way too risky.
Agree.
You know, you don't, this hole's tough enough. The green's tough. The green, I learned this year after playing with Bobby, that it's uphill. It's
Yep.
one club uphill.
Oh, yeah.
For the first year, I played it flat. No wonder I never made birdie.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's uphill.
Right.
And
So,
it, you know, this hole at the beginning, to play this hole well, you have to position yourself well.
right. But you also have to recognize that there's, you know, it's a tough finish here, and you might make a bogey or two coming in.
I agree.
I know it's tough.
Agree.
All three of these finishing holes have their tough characteristics.
I think it was really interesting how you said, I don't even know that number. I don't even know how far that is. I know that if I hit it there, I can usually carry it. And if I go a little right of it, I can probably carry it. But,
Right.
but not even knowing that number is a little strange to me, especially with how much you play this golf course. Just because putting the ball in the fairway on this hole is the first step to succeeding on 16.
Right.
So I just came over here after you said that, and I shot it at 191.
Right, which makes sense. I'm very comfortable hitting the draw. Anytime I will never try to carry anything over 200 yards.
Okay.
Unless I absolutely have to.
Okay.
I play away from it or around it.
Okay.
And so there's just instinct tells me I know that I can mishit it and get it over there. So I didn't care how far it was, and I know that that bunker out there is probably about 240.
Okay. So that trap out there
Maybe 230.
is 230.
The front of it.
250 to the back lip and
Right.
230 to the very first.
Okay, so it's about
Yeah.
240.
Yeah.
So I know that for me to hit a good drive with roll and everything, I'm not going to go much over 240. So if I hit it in that trap, it's going to be downwind. And then I'll adjust my line a little bit if I have that. But
Okay.
generally, if I'm going to try to hit in that bunker. I did this morning. I'm up there.
Yeah.
I had to chip out. It was up against the lip.
Yeah.
It's not an easy play unless it's in the dead middle. But it's hard to get it in that trap too. It's not hard to get it in the rough around the trap. That's a design flaw, I think. I think it ought to be more mowed to the trap. It's such a tough drive. I think if you get it, now I realize the grass will keep the ball from going in the trap, so it's a trade-off for most players.
Yeah. Game management wise, I think knowing the distance there would help you. And the reason I say that is because at 190 to the right edge of that trap, you can carry that and you know that. Going a little left of that, one, even if you mishit it, you open up. You're able to miss it a little bit more and you're still able to succeed. Two, anything left of that trap isn't the end of the world. I understand that you're trying to...
No, I'm not going to hit it in the weeds unless I hit it over towards that bomb. So I have to be pretty far offline. So I've just learned, and now it would be different. Now, if we were playing a tournament here, and this is my third round on a tour, I'd know the yardage to cover that.
Right.
But I play here so much, I don't need to know how far because I know.
Okay.
So part of that's a local knowledge.
Okay, so in a tournament, you would go through the process. Of
In a practice round, I would know where
Okay.
my carry point is.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Just making sure, because I think that's,
No,
that's
you're
really
right.
important.
You're right. I can see it. But here, I just know from playing it now after 2 years, this won't give me trouble. I know that if I can just go ahead and get it solid and trust that that ball will not go right.
Yep.
And that's what I've run a little bit of muck on lately. But we're going to try to hit one here. We're trying to make sure that.
So same sort of thing. Now it's a matter of trusting. Now what we've been working on is that little mock takeaway, and then just driving down your line, that the ball's going to cut. That's the shot that you play.
Yeah, I want to really feel like the club. The other thing I like to feel is I like to feel like the club is definitely trailing.
Yep. Agreed. And just trust it.
Right. Let's see it. Felt pretty solid. Oh, it's pretty left.
Yep, you hit it left. But that's okay, Obi.
But that's the block.
Yep.
That was the way I play this. In other words, I'm going to get up here. There was no way I was going to release the club.
Exactly. But you missed it in the right location.
Yeah, right. Now if it's a back pin, I'm going to have a 5, 6, or 7 iron to the green.
Exactly.
And this is a firm green, it'll run out. So.
But you're in good shape to make 4.
Right.
Perfect.